So I just got back from a photo shoot last night, so my stuff is pretty much still inside my bag. So these are the two bags that I carry whenever I go out for photo shoots. One is a big size bag for everything to fit inside. Another one is strictly for the pellets. So let me just show you. If you're in Singapore, you can get this bag. I got it at Muji for like, I think it was $30 or $39, quite cheap. So that's my kitty, Sparkles. She's not very attentive. So this is my bag, and what I have inside are, like I said, mainly the pellets. So I've got eyelashes here. I always bring two sets of eyelashes. One is something that's a little bit more natural, and one that's a little bit more thicker, more on the heavier side. So for pellets, I have my Yabby palette. My Yabby palette is still in the bubble wrap because I'm so worried it's gonna just drop or break. So this is my Yabby palette. Okay, and then I have other palettes here. These two are my MAC palettes. The one that's got a little bit of a dent at the side. The one that's got a little bit of dent at the side is basically my highlight palette. So it's basically just all my neutral colors that I use for highlights. And then I have another MAC palette here, and this is all my blushes by MAC. Right, the usual stuff I always use in my tutorials and stuff. And then PAC, I guess you guys probably would remember this in one of my previous videos. I used PAC from Indonesia. And then I have my two Makeup Forever palettes, my Total Pride and Joy. This one is a little bit more older, so you can see it looks a bit more dirty. So these are all the bright colors, and this one is a little bit more of the sober colors. Alright. And then I have a bit of loose powder. I like to carry a few different shades because my clients are all of different shades, different skin tone, different colors. This is Dermacos. A lot of you have been asking me about what kind of foundation I use for my clients. I mostly use Dermacos because it's really good. It has very high coverage, and if you mix the colors properly, you shouldn't have a problem in finding a suitable color for. I have my favorite gold palette, the one that everybody's been asking where it's from and stuff. I still really have no idea. All I know is that it's from UK. Like I said, a Friday flea market, and I think a few girls have actually commented saying that they know it's an Egyptian brand and they have it in certain parts of the world. Okay, so maybe you can message them and ask them. And these three other palettes, I got them off I think it was Makeup Star Haven. So these were all empty palettes. So what I did was I got all my MAC eyeshadows and I pressed them, I mean those that were in pen form, and I placed them inside here because the palette that you get from MAC only holds like 15 colors, right? So this only holds like 15 colors. So with this you can hold like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You can hold 28 colors. So I transferred everything to here, and I put a bit of cotton. I scotch taped some cotton pads together so that they won't crack, although I dropped this palette the other day and sadly a lot of the colors cracked. Okay, another one. I have two palettes for MAC eyeshadows. Alright, so these are all the darker colors, and I use this 99 palette for the lips. I'm sure most of you have seen this before from Coastal Scents. And so inside this bag, one of the heavier bags I have to lug around every day. So inside here what I have is my brush, all my brushes inside here. Alright, and then this basically, I love this pouch. I got it from the MAC sale. I really like it. It's a really pretty bag. So basically what it has inside is all the loose stuff like mascaras and concealers, some double-sided brushes that I don't really like to keep somewhere else, some loose lipsticks, okay, eyebrow kit. I've got a couple of my mascaras here. My YSL one's my favorite. Lip glosses, concealer. This is my concealer by Stage. Eyelash glue, glitter. Just basically a lot of stuff that, you know, come in loose. They're not really in palette. I actually got this many years back. And then one day I realized it was lying around doing nothing, so I decided to use it for my makeup. So these are all the loose powder pigments that I like to carry around. Okay, so I've got lots of the Berry M stuff inside here. A lot of the Berry M pigments, right? And then some other regular brand that doesn't really have palettes. This is from Doll Me Up Cosmetics. And then from Pure Luxe, I stopped. And oh, this is one of my favorites. This is from Christian Siriano, the one from Project Runway. It's a lovely color. It's actually black with tons of like gold glitter. You can see it's a really pretty color, and it comes off very strong. Pack loose glitter sponges and wet wipes. I always carry these around. And I also have a little black pouch. This is also a pouch from MAC. It's lasted me for many years, so I really like it. These are all the pen liners and pencil liners that I could possibly want to use. I have like over 5 or 6 penultimate and liquid liners from. Everything's inside here. So that's what I basically have inside my bag when I go for my makeup events or my photo shoots. And stuff that I have at home would be inside here. This is my little drawer that my sister bought for me because I had too much junk lying around. So the first drawer basically is just some more loose products, like this loose powder here, and palettes that I don't really use these palettes very often, or most of the time I use it for myself because I don't like carrying around too much stuff. So I like these palettes a lot. I got this from Victoria's Secrets. I've got like 3 different colors and they're really pretty. They look something like this. They're really very nice. I've got like I think 3 different colors here. And then some more loose product stuff that I don't really use that often. And inside here would be some more stuff that basically I don't really use often, but they're all loose products here. This would be my second drawer, which is all my palettes. Okay, so yeah, apart from whatever was in the bag previously, these are the other palettes that I have. Like I mentioned in a few of my other blogs, I have a lot of palettes. I like collecting palettes because they're so much more easy to carry around. They're really easy. And this is one from the Coastal Scents. Another one from Coastal Scents. I have a lot of this brandless palette. These are all basically just the brandless palettes, the one like you can get from eBay and Coastal Scents, and I basically don't use them at all. I've got the different varieties. I've been having this for the past 4 years, I think. Yeah, so just some more palettes here and there. And then other palettes. So this is from Makeup Artist Shop actually. And Sleek palette. I got this like ages ago, probably like early this year. Yeah, probably early this year or last year, I can't remember. It was sent by one of the girls from UK. It's really very sweet of her, Lily. And this palette, yeah, the colors are really strong as well, pretty strong, right? So I'm counting my palettes, and so far I've got 15, 16, 17 palettes, and this would be 17 just for this drawer, so I don't know how many more I have inside my other case. So like I said, I'm a junkie when it comes to palettes. I love palettes. And in this last drawer basically are all my eyelashes. I love collecting eyelashes, although I don't ever use any of them on myself. These are basically just, you know, for my clients and for photo shoots. I like having different kinds of eyelashes. What I have is loose powder eyeshadows or pigments, which I really stopped using a long time back, but they're all inside this box. There's one point in time that I was just crazy for loose powder eyeshadows. I was buying like tons and tons of them. So you can see there's so many here. They're all a variety of brands, some from makeup stores, some just random sample pigments. A lot of them are from Pure Luxe. So yeah, this is my stash of loose powder eyeshadows, pigments. So yeah, that's about it. That's my little kitty saying goodnight. Hello, baby. Yeah, she's too sleepy. And guys, thanks for watching.